Hey guys. So for some reason, um, that is not what I wanted. Sorry. There we go. For some reason, my videos have been having a lot of trouble. Technology has come about 4 times because I know a few of you experience this when I upload a Wii video. It will play 1 second of it and then shut off. It looks totally fine on my end, so it's always like very confusing. Sometimes I can re-upload it and it'll work. Sometimes it just won't work at all. So they advised me to stop using WeVideo and to start just uploading YouTube videos. Well, um, the school recently put new pop-up blockers on our filter, and now my YouTube videos are blocked. So we had to go back to making Edpuzzles. The video I made all together earlier this morning was not working, so I apologize for not having it posted. I'm going to post this now, and hopefully it will still help you. Okay, so I just kind of want to go over this data dig with you. So if you read the instructions, you should do your SSR 10 minutes, do your discussion post, and then you're supposed to email me for your copy of your testing info. Here is a copy of the testing info right here. This is another student's. I have blocked out the name, but I do have that student's permission to show you this. So I just kind of want to go through and show you what you are supposed to be answering on your little Google form. So, and kind of what this means. First of all, you have to calculate your score. So right here, we have 14 out of 35 correct. You can do this one of 2 ways. You can go to EasyGrader, or you can get a calculator and you can say, okay, well, we'll do the calculator. Okay, so all you have to do is that's how many you got correct. You got 14 correct. So we need to see how many we got wrong. Now, this is basic math. Most of you can probably do it in your head, hopefully, but that equals 21, right? Now, these questions are worth 3 points apiece. Well, I put 2 up, 3 points apiece. So we're going to multiply that by 3. Okay, so 63 points is what we got wrong. Okay, because we got 14 right, we got 21 wrong, and that's worth 63 points. So you would do 100 minus 63. 37 would be the score on this one, okay? So right here, what I would do if I were you is right here, out to the side of this, oh, I'm still on the really thick. I would write your score so you don't forget. Score right here would be 37. Still pretty big, but oh well. Okay, so your question you're going to fill out on this interim tracker sheet is your first thing, what was your score? Right there, you would type 37. Did you receive any gold stars? So gold stars are on this sheet, they would be right here instead of these little squiggly lines. They don't really mean anything. We found out typically if you made 5 out of 5 here, it would give you a gold star, but some students made 5 out of 5 and it didn't give them a gold star, so do not let that define your worth. But it's already on here, so we're going to have to listen to it. Next, which area was your greatest area of strength? To find that out, you're just going to go off of what you did the best on, right? So your greatest area of strength for this one would be right here. We got 2 out of 5, or really 4 out of 9. Those are about the same percentage wise. 2 out of 5 or 4 out of 9. We're kind of equal on those. We know for a fact our biggest area of weakness was number 2. Okay, so you can select multiple. You could put 1 and 3, 5 and 6. Now, on these, I skipped number 4. It skips number 4 actually, because number 4 is writing. On mine, I just rewrote them to be 1 through 5. So 5 is really 4 and 6 is really 5 on this. Because it was confusing to skip 4. Greatest weakness, and then this is the one you need to pay attention to. What is the TEK number or student expectation you miss most frequently? So if you'll go down here to student expectation, let's see, I missed 1 2B, I missed 2 2As. Let's see, I missed 2 4Fs, 2 8Es. So right now, another 4F, that's 3. So right now, 4F is the one I did the worst in. 5D, 8C. Oh, another 4F, that's 4. Then 2 9Bs, 3 9Cs, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 9Ds. So 9D was actually the worst area. So the reason we do that is because we were kind of split between some of these on what our best area was, right? And what our worst is. But you could go through and figure out, you can go through and figure out which one you actually needed more help on. Instead of just 4 out of 9 or 2 out of 5. I know these numbers mean nothing to you. TEKs are things we have to teach you. So says the state. There are hundreds of them. Not to worry. I'm just going to have you on Monday. We're going to do an assignment based off of the areas we did really well and the areas we did not so well in. Okay. So that is all you have to do today. Fill out this Google form and submit it. Please let me know if you have any questions or need any help. Make sure you go and retake the poetry quiz if you need to. Just a heads up, I have had 100 as of the last time I checked, which was this morning, late work assignments turned in the last 2 days. So we've had so many students out for sports and things like that in person. No, that doesn't necessarily affect y'all because we cannot accept late work from remote. In case you've forgotten, if you missed an assignment, you have a 0. I'm terribly sorry. I've heard from several of you, but we are not allowed to accept late work because technically you have an extended day to do it. But I will be posting extra credit next week, and you can still make up the poetry quiz, but I will not get those updated grades in until at least Sunday. The poetry quizzes will be updated by Sunday for sure, and then the extra credit will be posted next week. And also, guys, just remember we're only in week 2. Is this only the second week? Yeah, we're only in week 2 since spring break out of 9 weeks, okay? So do not fret about your grade. You only have 4 grades total right now, so 1 0 can tank you, okay? I waited to update all of those grades until after eligibility. So I know, again, most of you can't participate in anything if you're at home, but if you do and you're worried about that, you're just going to have to wait until we get more grades to put your grades up. But this is for a grade, very easy participation grade, so I hope you submit that. I think that's all I got. Let me know if you have any questions. Good luck.